Alex and the Peaceful Prayer by Lullaby Libraries. Alex was a little boy with a very big imagination. Sometimes his imagination was full of dragons and spaceships, but other times it was full of what-ifs. What if I miss the bus? What if it rains during recess? Even tiny things like a mismatched sock could make Alex feel like a storm was brewing inside him. He didn't always know why he felt this way, but the what-ifs followed him everywhere he went. Alex had learned to be a worrier by watching his big brother Silas. Sometimes, when the house was too loud or the day was too busy, Silas would have a big worry moment. Silas would breathe very fast, his face would turn red, and he would hide his face in his hands. Alex would watch Silas from the doorway, thinking that this was simply how people handled things when life felt like too much to carry. Soon, Alex's body started to react just like his brother's. When he felt anxious, his heart would beat fast, like a drum in a parade. His tummy would feel tight, like it was tied in 100 knots. It became hard for him to think about his drawings or his favorite games. All he could think about was the knot in his belly and the drum in his chest. The worst part was that the worry made Alex want to stay still. He stopped running on the playground because his what-ifs told him he might fall. He stopped raising his hand in class because his what-ifs told him he might say the wrong thing. His world was becoming smaller and smaller, and the what-ifs were becoming louder and louder. One afternoon, his mother, Elena, sat him down on the soft blue sofa. She saw the way Alex was chewing on his lip. "Alex," she said gently, "I see those what-ifs are visiting you again. Did you know that God doesn't want you to carry those heavy thoughts all by yourself? He told us in the Bible to give our worries to Him because He cares for us so much." Elena showed Alex a special way to find peace when the storm started. "First," she said, "we talk to our bodies. We have to tell our hearts to slow down." She showed him how to take a balloon breath. You breathe in deep through your nose to fill your belly like a balloon, and then you let the air out very slowly through your mouth. Alex tried it, and the drum in his chest started to quiet down. "Next," Elena said, "we use the 5-4-3-2-1 game to bring our minds back home." She told Alex to find 5 things he could see, 4 things he could touch, 3 things he could hear, 2 things he could smell, and 1 thing he could taste. As Alex looked around the room for his toy truck and his soft blanket, the what-ifs began to fade away because he was focusing on what was real and right in front of him. "The most important step," Elena whispered, "is the prayer handoff. Close your eyes and imagine you are holding your worry like a heavy stone. Now, imagine placing that stone into God's big, strong hands. Tell Him, 'Lord, this is too big for me, but it is just right for you.'" Alex closed his eyes and whispered the prayer. For the first time in a long time, the knots in his tummy felt loose. The next day at the grocery store, it was very crowded and loud. Alex felt the old what-ifs trying to come back. He saw a boy named Caleb run past him, accidentally bumping his cart. Usually, this would make Alex panic, but instead, he took a balloon breath. He silently named 5 things he saw. Then he whispered, "Lord, I give you this loud noise." He stayed calm and even smiled at Caleb. Alex learned that he didn't have to worry just because others did. He could be a helper to Silas now, too. Whenever the what-ifs tried to visit, Alex remembered his steps. Breathe, look, and pray. He knew that he was never alone because he could always hand his heavy stones to the Lord, who was always ready to carry them for him.